Hello, people. My name is Desmond Moffat, and I am a history major with a minor in philosophy. Hey, people. Don't judge me too harshly. Please don't. Just don't. First thing I want to tell you right off the bat is a lot of people, a fairly large amount of people, think that I'm weird. You may walk away thinking that I'm the same way. I'm sorry. I just like being who I am, and I like living life and living the life that, in a way that I think was given to me. So if you guys think I'm weird, there's a whole lot more people that think the same thing. And either way, I just keep living life. Yeah. So, I guess now is the part where I start talking about myself. First of all, I want to say that I did take a break from the whole video craze thing. When everyone else was posting their videos, I was going to post one, but then I had technological difficulties, and then Adnan, thank you so much Adnan, told me about suggested that I redo the way that I had done before when I did a silly video via YouTube. So that's why we have YouTube here today. And I thank you again. I thank you so much for that suggestion, because it escaped my mind for some reason. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm gonna be honest. I can talk about my philosophies. I do want to talk about that because it is important to me. I am minoring in philosophy, so again, it is important to me. Hopefully I don't get to college and I hate it, because I really do like the concept of philosophy, and I really just don't want to hate it because I actually want to teach it when I grow up to be a professor. I think that in life, I personally shouldn't tell you what I think of myself. I shouldn't tell you my opinion of how I am, because I could be like, I'm this way, and I'm this way, and I'm this way, or that way. No, because then when you perceive me and you meet me, you may think something totally different. So why would I sit here and try to shape something that is out of my hands? It makes no sense, right? It just doesn't make logical sense to try to shape something that you have no control over. Because either way, you're still going to think what you want to think. Hopefully it is a good way, and it does coincide with the way that I do view myself. But if it doesn't, at least you had that opportunity to judge for yourself. Free will, man. It was given to you, so you have it. I do quite a few things. I do know mime. I do know sign language, sorry. Because I have a cousin who's hearing impaired. I sing, dance, act, and play an instrument. My instrument is the clarinet. I love it so much. The clarinet for 7 years, I think. 7, 8, 7 years. I've been playing the instrument. The whole acting thing was since 7th grade as well, I think. And then there's theater, acting coincides with theater. But musical theater, I started in high school. I started singing in my junior year because I was, I was a little rough on my singing, but I got better, and I ended up being the lead. And as far as dancing goes, I've been dancing for 3 years, and I'm a senior choreographer this year. Woo! If there are any Gates Millennium Scholars out there, I just want you to know that I also am a Gates Millennium Scholar. I don't really know if that's important, but I just want to mention that, because if there are any more, I definitely want to talk to you. Also, if there are any guys that went to Boise State, oh my god, that glare. If there are any guys that went to Boise State over the summer, I haven't kept in contact with a lot of them who are going to George Mason or going elsewhere. A lot of them are going to UVA. I was going to UVA, but I chose George Mason instead. And then, so if there are any more that went to Boise State or a Gates Millennium Scholar, please hit me up. I do also want to give a shout out to Kara Donahue. I'm trying to keep this under 5 minutes. That's why I'm talking so fast, I promise. And then Kara Donahue, because the first time we did Google Hangout, we talked till like 1:30 in the morning. And then the next time we hung out, we just Skyped to each other. We talked for about 3 hours. I think it was 3 hours. Kara, if it's not 3 hours, you can correct me, but I think it was. And it was just really real. And if more people are like her and honest and just, themselves, basically, I'm totally accepting of that. And I love the fact that I was able to meet one of the first people that I were actually able to really meet happened to be a very real person, much like I've been described by others. I like to be honest. I don't like lying. It's just, I may do many things, but a liar is not one of them. I have 15 seconds left, and I'm going to try to talk as fast as I can to wrap myself up. All of this into a nutshell. We have 8 seconds left. I think it's about time for me to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye, but, I'll meet you guys at orientation. I leave my next Sunday after my recital, so, yeah. Bye!